everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Mary. I'm a professional makeup artist. Before I begin this video, I would like to mention that I got a very good response on my previous video. So I want to thank each and every one of you who has seen the previous video. Thank you so much for supporting me. Also, if you haven't seen my previous video, do check it out because it's related to this video. So I'll leave a link in the description box below. So this video is all about how to apply foundation correctly using a beauty blender. Now this is something very basic, but I still wanted to make a video because there's a lot of different ways out there, but this is just a technique that I use, so I just wanted to mention a few tips on how to make this work. So let's get started. So first of all, I have my beauty blender with me. So there's a lot of videos out there where people soak the beauty blender completely in water or run it under a tap. So when I was learning makeup artistry, I was informed that that's not the right way to do it, and we need the beauty blender to be damp and not completely soaked in water. So that's what we are going to do now. I have water spray with me, so I'm going to just spritz it. Also, there'll still be some excess water on the beauty blender, so I'm just going to grab some tissue and just remove the excess water. Next, we'll take our foundation. So I have this pack foundation with me, and I'm going to squeeze little bit foundation on the back of my hand. Now I don't directly dip the beauty blender in the foundation because that will give very uneven and patchy, sometimes patchy application. So what I do is I either take a concealer brush or I use my fingers to apply the foundation, dot it on the face. Now what I do is I apply it in small sections of the face, blend it, apply it in small sections, then blend it. So now I'm going to apply it in small sections of the face and blend it using this blender. If you soak the beauty blender completely in water, it will take away the coverage. Also, it will not give a good even application. So just dampen it and that should work. Now I'll take some more product and apply it on the other side of the face. The reason why we apply it in small sections and blend it is because there are some foundation which are full coverage, and those foundation has to be blended immediately, or they settle into one particular place and make the application very patchy. So just try this technique no matter what foundation you use, because this is something which will work with every foundation. Now I don't like to apply much near my mouth area and under the eyes because I apply concealer over there. So either I skip the foundation in these areas completely, or I just apply very little. So that is why I leave those areas, because sometimes I apply foundation, sometimes I just go with a concealer. It completely depends upon what kind of coverage I need for that day. When you're applying product on your forehead, make sure you apply less product. Just apply 3 dots on the forehead, because we don't need too much coverage on the forehead, or else it will not look very uneven and not look good. So less product on the forehead I don't apply anything under the eyes or on my eyelid, because I usually use my concealer over there before I do the eye makeup, so I completely skip that area. Don't forget your neck, because whatever product remains, just use it on your neck. The technique to use the blender is just use some dabbing motions, and after you are done with the application, just check if there is any place that is not blended well, or you've missed out any place. So if not, then you can go with your concealer and the rest of the makeup. If you require more coverage, so apply more product over there. It completely depends upon how much coverage you need, whether you need full coverage or you need a very minimum medium coverage. So depending on that, you can build up the coverage. Always go with less product at a time, and if you want, you can build it up more, but using less product is the key to have a flawless coverage every time. So once I have applied the foundation, I set the foundation with the loose powder. So the one which I'm using is Kryolan translucent powder. I use this fan brush because it gives a very sheer application. It's good for powder application because it ensures that you don't use too much product. I like to apply a little bit extra on my on the nose because I sweat a lot. So that this is how I set my foundation. So that's it for today. If you like this video, please do like, share and subscribe to my channel, and please stay tuned for more such videos, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.